So as you guys can tell by the title of the video, Jason Moloney versus Nawaphon Sor Rungvisai, also known as Nawaphon Kaikanha. The WBC has ordered this fight to determine who will be the next mandatory challenger for the WBC bantamweight title, which at this moment is Nonito Donaire, who has a big fight coming up in a rematch with Naoya Inoue. So yeah, before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing, and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, Moloney versus Rungvisai, or I guess Kaikanha, so that it would eliminate the confusion with Sukaset Sor Rungvisai. If you guys don't know, in Thailand, I think the way they do it is based off your boxing gym. That's how they do your name. That's the way I understood, or somebody has told me that. That's why a lot of the Thai boxers have like similar names. It's mainly because of the gym they fight out of. At least that's what I've been told, if I remember correctly. But anyway, not a bad fight, in my opinion. This fight is apparently one of 4 fights that was recently announced by the WBC. As you guys can tell by the headline from Boxing Scene, they recently announced 4 title eliminator fights, and Ryan Garcia versus Isao Cruz was one of them. If you scroll down and if you read this little section right here, it says, and I quote, it reads, Australia's Jason Moloney versus Nawaphon Sor Rungvisai, and about to determine the mandatory challenger for the WBC bantamweight titles, Nonito Donaire. And if we look at the 118-pound division right now, Moloney is considered number 4 by the Ring magazine, and is also ranked number 3 by the WBO, number 12 by the IBF, number 2 by the WBC, and number 9 by the WBA. So he's up there in the rankings in the 4 sanctioning bodies. Nawaphon Kaikanha is ranked number 1 by the WBC. So they pretty much just ordered the number 1, number 2 to see who will be the mandatory challenger for that WBC belt. And yeah, I guess whoever wins this fight between Moloney and Kaikanha will be the mandatory to fight next in line to fight the winner of Inoue versus Donaire, most likely. So yeah, to those who don't know, Jason Moloney from Australia, 23-2, only lost to the likes of Naoya Inoue and Manny Rodriguez, 2 very good fighters. So he only lost to 2 top guys, and now here he is possibly fighting Nawaphon Kaikanha, who is also known as Nawaphon Sor Rungvisai, 30 years old, from Thailand, 53-1, 1 draw, 43 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. One and only loss came all the way back in 2017 against Juan Hernandez Navarrete. Who is that actually? I'm not even sure who that is. He lost to this Mexican fighter back in 2017, and since then he's won fight after fight, but it was against relatively unknown guys over in Thailand. I mean, if you can tell, like, look at the resumes. A lot of the fighters in Thailand tend to fight guys that we know they're gonna beat, and he has built up his resume to 53-1. But now here he is fighting an actual, world-class fighter in Jason Moloney. If it happens, it has been ordered, but they have to negotiate, the promoters, the managers. They have to come together and try to make this fight, and I hope they do. I actually think it's a good fight. I'd love to see it. I hope we get to see it. Why not? I think it would be interesting to see how good Nawaphon Kaikanha is, or Nawaphon Sor Rungvisai is. It's a good test for Jason Moloney if he truly deserves another title shot. So why not? Let's see it. Make it happen. Put it in the undercard of Donaire versus Inoue. I think that would be pretty cool, but it's very unlikely. But hopefully we see it as soon as possible. Hopefully this summer, if they can make it happen. If not, it goes to a purse bid. I mean, there's no penalty for refusing an order because it's just for a title eliminator. They could refuse it, and then if they do refuse it, they get dropped in the rankings. But I truly hope they actually negotiate and try to make this fight, because it's a big opportunity. It would lead to 1 or 2 fights away from fighting for a world title. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.